KCFI's support and partnership with the Department of Education on the reopening of classes in August. Knowledge Channel, also known as K-Channel, is a Philippine free-to-air television channel. Owned by ABS-CBN, its programming primarily consists of educational and informative shows. Knowledge Channel Foundation, Incorporated, KCFI, is a non-government, not-for-profit organization that works to help uplift the life of the Filipino through media and technology. Specifically, it develops and distributes curriculum-based multimedia learning resources, such as videos, games, session guides, etc., for preschool, K-12, and the alternative learning system, online, on-demand, and on-air via the Knowledge Channel shown in the various platforms of the Philippines' leading media and entertainment company, ABS-CBN Corporation, such as ABS-CBN, ABS-CBN TV+, and Sky Cable. It also implements professional development programs for teachers and education leaders. Since 1999, KCFI has been transforming classroom experiences into unique and engaging learning journeys. Alvarina M. Lopez Bautista established the non-profit organization Sky Foundation, Inc. in June 1999. Later, it was renamed the Knowledge Channel Foundation, Incorporated, KCFI, in 2003. As of 2019, Bautista is the president and executive director of KCFI, with Oscar M. Lopez as chairman and Carlo Katigbak as vice president. The Knowledge Channel began broadcasting on November 6, 1999 with 18 hours of educational programs on cable television that supplemented the curriculum of the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports, later the Department of Education. The foundation entered into a 10-year Memorandum of Agreement, MOA, with the department, with the latter proclaiming the channel as required viewing in all public schools in 2000 and has since then renewed its partnership with another 10-year MOA signed in November 2009. KCFI's first two original programs are Casa Isayan TV and Pamana. Knowledge Channel is currently a defunct channel on free-to-air TV due to the cease and desist order to ABS-CBN by the NTC, but still available on cable. Since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, Knowledge Channel Foundation, Incorporated, KCFI, has been proactively supporting the welfare of learners by providing educational content on air and online while they stay home. Despite losing its presence on ABS-CBN TV+ after the ABS-CBN shutdown, it continues to broadcast lessons via cable TV and making its videos free and available on YouTube and on its website. Secretary Briones cites the Knowledge Channel as a learning delivery platform using television. In a televised Senate hearing scheduled last May 21, Education Chief Leonor M. Briones presented to the senators the Learning Continuity Plan of the Department of Education, which was recently approved by the Interagency Task Force on the Emerging Infectious Diseases, IATF. During the discussion, Senator Grace Poe asked if lessons can also be broadcasted on government channels like PTV4 aside from online classes. Briones concurred with Poe, saying that television is also part of the Learning Continuity Plan.
masusunod na tanong ay para sa Department of Education. Narinig ko si Secretary Briones kanina na sinasabi niya they're also considering having their online classes instead of just online classes. It could be broadcasted on the free channels of the government, kunyari PTV4. Tama ba ako dun sa narinig ko na yun?
Your Honor, tama yung narinig ninyo kasi nung in-announce namin na nakita namin sa survey na may mga lugar talagang walang connectivity pero may radyo kasi traditional na yung radyo. Nung narinig ng government stations natin, nag-offer sila ng programs nila, services nila. Pero hindi lamang galing sa private sa public sector, Your Honor, hindi lamang ang PCOO. Halimbawa, ang Knowledge Channel.
Briones also added that other civil society groups have their own education programs for different sectors of society.
Mayroong mga civil society groups na may mga programa sila pang edukasyon para sa mga farmers, para sa mga workers. So next week gusto naming makipagkita-kita sa itong iba't ibang mga nag-o-offer ng kanilang program sa kanilang experience. Kasi Your Honor, ang challenge sa Department of Education ay yung i-convert, i-translate yung traditional na pamamaraan sa pagturo.
The Secretary also mentioned DepEd Commons, an online platform where lessons are currently uploaded and accessed by teachers and learners. The site already garnered over 7 million users, yet Briones admits it is limited by the requirement of internet connectivity.
Pero ngayon, ang pinakamalaking platform na ginagamit natin ay yung DepEd Commons. Pero kailangan yan connectivity. So far, ang mga 7 million users and subscribers.
According to KCFI, the Knowledge Channel Foundation, KCFI, supports the government in ensuring the safety and health of every Filipino amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. With no ready vaccine anytime soon, we are faced with the difficulty of having to restrict face-to-face interaction which is necessary in traditional schooling. We recognize that this is an exceptional challenge for the Department of Education, DepEd, and for the thousands of schools, educators, parents, and students. As a non-profit organization working to help improve the quality of education in the country for the past 20 years, we believe children must continue learning even in times of crisis, as education is the way out of poverty for many Filipino families. Given this, we support DepEd in its decision to begin the school year in August through non-traditional methods of learning. Educating our children can still happen even without face-to-face interactions, as learning opportunities shall be made available. Various alternative methods have been considered and explained comprehensively in DepEd's Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan in the time of COVID-19. The document outlines the specific strategies and options for helping children learn in school or at home. DepEd has been working closely with its stakeholders, including KCFI, since March to lay the foundations of learning under the new normal. This may include using the Knowledge Channel as a delivery mode of learning, and the use of its curriculum-based video lessons as an instructional materials for students, teachers, and even parents. We hope that through our collective efforts, we will be able to give our children the opportunity to continue learning despite the COVID-19 pandemic. We call on all sectors of society to support our education system in these trying times and help our Filipino children become more resilient and prepared for the future.
According to DepEd Philippines, the Knowledge Channel has been a long-time partner of the Department of Education in providing learning opportunities for Filipino learners through curriculum-based educational video content on different subjects and topics. We welcome their continuous support and partnership in finding ways to reach and teach every learner through relevant, effective, and accessible platforms in this time of new normal.